Tuesday. It's Tarot Tuesday. What y'all up to? How y'all feeling out there? Happy Tarot Tuesday. Of course, your girl is in this building, back in this thing, man. Spirit is speaking clearly today. This Tarot Tuesday, guys, tap in. I'm going to give y'all a minute to get on up in here. If you guys are viewing me on the book here, you can definitely support your girl by shooting me a few stars. You feel me? If I didn't, rung that bell for you, if I didn't got that message through to you, go ahead and shoot a girl a star too. You feel me? I'm just saying it'll be reciprocated back tenfold or something like that. Yeah. And guys, if you're viewing me on the TikTok where it don't stop, man, Tarot Tuesday in the building. Of course, guys, you can support me by tapping your screen. You know what I mean? Also, you can get me lit in my gallery. You feel me? Couple roses here and there, a couple hearts or something like that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into it. How y'all feeling? Where y'all at? Where y'all located at? You know what I'm saying? Drop your zodiac signs below. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorn gang, Cap gang and friends. All right, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, I gotta get my little thing. Popping. You feel me? Cause I'm big Scorpio gang here. You feel me? Y'all see it? We don't play. You feel me? Yeah, let me make sure y'all see that real good, real nice and clear. You feel me? Big Scorpio season. All right. Yes. What's up, y'all? Happy Tarot Tuesday. Yeah. What y'all up to? Hey, Pooh. The butterfly. Hey, boo. How y'all feeling? Y'all, we about to end this year, y'all. Happy birthday to all of my Capricorn gang, Cap gang, and friends. You feel me? Yeah. What y'all put into action? What business plan are y'all putting into motion for 2026? We need to see where the bag is at. You feel me? Some of y'all want to know what love gonna be looking like, but some of y'all really want to know like what my life gonna be looking like. What my money? You feel me? We want to know if we gonna be all right. You feel me? Are we gonna be cool? Hey, Tina in the building. Hey, y'all. Y'all, it's cold enough out there for you. Baby, I woke up and it was 24 degrees. I'm in Georgia. Okay, what? you feel me? I said 20 what? 20 what degrees in Georgia? Y'all better quit playing with me. Mm-mm. Baby, I got on long johns. I got on damn double pants. You feel me? Where y'all? I'm telling y'all. Know a girl anemic in this thing. It be cold. Hey, is it baklava? Tina says she's working on getting her confidence up this year. Cancer gang in the building. Yeah, y'all do got to work on y'all confidence, ain't it? I'm telling you, when a cancer get their confidence, boy, you ain't gonna be able to tell us nothing, huh? We gonna act the fool with it. You feel me? We gonna see. It's cold. Yes, baby, it's cold. It's 25 degrees, something like that. It didn't got up to maybe 20 something here. Baby, it's cold. I'm just saying, where y'all located? Because it's cold. Oh, when it's cold outside. Who are you? Oh, okay. Let's see what messages. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Drop your zodiac signs below as you come into the building. Happy birthday to my Capricorn gang, Cap gang and friends. Y'all already know. Great morning. I don't even say morning, but you said that you got me. Okay, I'm with the Grand Rising team. You know what I mean? I ain't mourning no more. I didn't mourn at the beginning of this year, something like that. I ain't ending the year like that, something like that. I done went through that already. Look, May is in the building. Now y'all see you. Happy Tarot Tuesday, y'all. Look at my gifters in the building on TikTok where it don't stop. You feel me? Yeah, let's see what we got going on. Dispersion. Yeah, somebody getting rid of this negativity, diffusing negativity, restoring harmony. Okay, somebody didn't learn how to lighten up, revitalize here, recirculate here. Oh, I love it. 59 could be significant. Y'all could be 59 years old or something like that. Some of y'all are getting rid of toxic people and dispersing here. Ooh, yeah, y'all dispersing all negativity around y'all, which means y'all getting rid of everything that no longer serve you. Libra from Colorado, May said, okay, period. From Colorado, I know it's cold up there, baby. Ain't it cold over there? Yeah. Y'all didn't learn how to lighten up in life. Next year, y'all ain't gonna be taking. I mean, you're gonna take life serious, but it ain't gonna be that serious. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I like that. Let's see. What we got? Okay. Revolution. Okay, some of y'all could be 49 years old. Transformation or radical change. Ain't that like the monks that went up there to walk for that peace walk or something like that? That's major transformation. When in your lifetime you done seen some daggone monks out here, okay, walking for peace? Okay, yeah. A radical change here. Giving up the old to make way for the new, a quantum leap for a group of you guys. Okay, y'all quantum leaping in this thing for next year. Y'all jumping timelines or something like that. Some of you guys are going to make a radical change in your life. Some of you guys are actually going to act and apply the knowledge that you've learned this year into next year. You're going to apply it. See, knowledge is only powerful if it is applied, which means you got to take action. You can't just pray about it. Don't you got to put action to it or something like that? Right? Even with manifestations, if you meditate and you got to put forth action into it. You can't be talking about you want a job, but then you put no resumes out there. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What? I'm just saying, make it make sense. You got to act. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going through a major transformation. Once you cut away what no longer serves you here, something that had been holding you back or holding you down or causing a division within yourself. It was like you became split about a situation or something like that. Yeah. You're quantum leaping out of that. You're transforming out of that. Okay. It's 42 here, which is considered warm, but we do experience 4 seasons. Okay, okay. She said it's 42 here. It's warm up there than it is down here in Georgia. Ain't that crazy? Oh, 27. Somebody's birthday could be on the 27th. Hell, mine's on the 27th. Hello. You could be 27 years old here. The corners of your mouth. So for a group of you, nourishment, health is very important at this time. Well-being, providing for others, creating balance. So y'all about nurturing the body, mind, and spirit at this time here, some of y'all. Hey, final boss in the game in the building. What up? Drop your zodiac sign. What it is? Y'all focusing on nourishing the body. We tired of playing. We know that in our, and especially if you are in the U.S., you know that our food source is trash. You know our food trash. You know it is. The snacks, the processed foods. We don't know what we drinking. They didn't, what, on the back of, I think, a great value bottle, it had chlorine, something, citrate, chlorine in the water. So this is what we're taking in here. We're really transforming radically our health here. Some of us are taking, look, you got to take accountability and responsibility for your own health. You can't depend on no doctors, babies. You can't depend on them to take care of you like you're going to be able to take care of you. You can't be trying to put that on somebody else. Stop being lazy and taking this medicine and get to eat right so you ain't got to take these pills, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about next year, taking back your power here. Too many times we have let too many people take our power away from us. We got to empower back ourselves here. Yeah, we taking ourselves seriously, because if you ain't, then what you, because you know the doctor gonna shove the pills in you, huh? Take this. Go ahead. Pharmaceuticals busting you over the head. Gonna take this. So are you going to take your nourishing your mind, body, and spirit, really into another space here, y'all? Y'all really taking off. 27 again could be significant here. Some of y'all really stop trying to diet and make a lifestyle change. Diet only lasts for a short period, but if you make a lifestyle change, it lasts a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? You might get a little bit more out of it instead of just trying to get well, some of y'all might have to start dieting, because some of y'all start by saying, well, I want to lose weight to get in this dress, or I want to lose weight so I can have this beach body by the next spring or summertime. You know what I'm saying? That's short term. So then you're going to work to get in that goal. I got to get in this dress. I got to get in this dress. Now think about it. If you would think that way urgently about yourself anyway, without no a special event you got to go to, or without you having to go to the beach. What about having that same urgency with yourself? Like, man, I gotta get this done just for me to live. a little longer. I don't know. I'm just saying now. Y'all got to take yourself serious here. We leaving up out of here, left from right. Y'all all right? You know what I'm saying? It's a few people that walked into this year with us that ain't walking back out or something like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some of your classmates, colleagues, peers, you know what I'm saying? Neighbors. So they didn't make it out this year. Okay. So you got to take yourself a little bit more seriously out here. Okay. Stop letting people experiment on your body and give your body what it needs. Give your vessel what it needs here. Give it a good balance. Anything you do in moderation. I ain't saying you got to go, oh, I'm about to starve myself. No, I ain't saying all of that. Shay said you got to starve yourself to make it around. No, I didn't. I ain't tell you that. But in order for you to have this abundance here, you could be 55 years old. In order for you to have this abundance and prosperity that is due to you, it's going to take transformation within you. You're going to have to change. Yes, I know you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. This is spirit is speaking clearly. You're going to have to change. Revolution. Can I get a revolution? Woo, woo. Can I get a revolution? Woo, woo. Oh, Kurt Franklin here. Okay, Kurt Franklin on them or something like that. In order for you to have this prosperity, these inner riches, okay, reaping the rewards here, harvesting the rewards. See, all the seeds that you have planted, all the hard work that you have given, right? All the energy that you have put into it, being able to reap the rewards here. After you've made a major sacrifice here of cutting away negative people, okay, negative people, places, and things, you had to disperse. You had to go ahead, cut away what no longer serves you. Oh, you coming with that drama? Oh, you toxic. You having to take that. You had to take that sort of summer ride around this thing or something like that, okay? Yeah. See, once you cut away what no longer serves you, then you could be able to think clearly. Look, your mind is on fire. Do you understand me? Revolution here on fire. You see what I'm saying? But the only way that you're going to get here, you got to cut away some people that's in the way. They clouding your judgment. They got this stagnant energy around here. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut away those people who are pulling you down here, who aren't pouring into you, who are just taking from you. Tina said, girl, you had me laughing. Can you make me mad? Toasty said, can I make her mad? Oh my God. I'm just saying, you got to cut away these people that's just like a cloud, a dark cloud. Those pessimistic type of people, man. It could be family member too, family, friends, you know what I mean? Colleagues, peers, co-workers, associates. I'm just saying, put it where it fits for you in your life, right? That's what it's about. You got to cut away those people who are pulling you. They can't go with you next year. You got to make a decision, though. You got to. You can't keep playing with yourself. You got to nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because if you don't, then who will? You can't expect nobody to pour in you if you're not willing to pour into yourself. Fill your own cup up first, and then be able to give. A lot of times we've learned self-sacrifice is the way, and that is not the way all the time. Yeah, that's what we've learned. We inherited that from our ancestors, from our parents, from our grandparents, from our aunties and uncles. You got to sacrifice. You know all the time. You sacrifice, and these people don't even care about it. They don't see the sacrifice that you did made, that you hold near and dear to you. So where's the reward? Where's the abundance at? Huh? When you self-sacrifice, and where is the reward for that? Big Aquarius gang, I see you. Yeah. Where is the reward? How are you going to reap the rewards when you ain't got nothing to give? You didn't planted the seeds in rotten soil or something like that, or you didn't planted seeds. The soil ain't even right. You ain't even watered it or something like that. Y'all have planted seeds in people, places and things that have not grown, taken no root, so you can't even harvest. You can't get back what you put in. Gemini in the building, I see you. You feel me? Like, what are we doing here? This what we want to be in the abundance here. We want to be able to reap our rewards here. But you got to be able to have fertile soil that you planting these seeds in. This energy that you be giving, this good old energy that y'all be giving and be trying to build a bear up ass. Like, no, build yourself up first, baby. You want to build a man up or build a woman up, build yourself up first. Try it. I guarantee it'll be much more rewarded. I see you, cold Aquarius, in the building. Okay, I got all my air sign in the building. I'm finna do a little air sign. Okay, let's do an air sign check. Thanks for the follow. Okay, let's do a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Bring y'all ass here. Okay, I see y'all listening a little bit today. Spirit speaking too this Tarot Tuesday. What we got? Let's see. Let's do air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Ooh, South Haunts and Hospitality. I see you. Hey, boo. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Give y'all some quickie messages here, man, because Spirit speaking, we closing out this year, man. Some people can't go with us, man. You can't go, man. No. They holding you back from your dreams. Closer to your dreams, plan. Closer to your dreams, your aspirations, entrepreneurship, management. Whoever's supposed to be owning that restaurant, hospitality, huh? Hotels and shit. Who out there doing fashion design and creating clothes? You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be out here living your dream, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all around the wrong crowd, man. You got to let these folks go, baby. You have a purpose. You on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Closer to your dreams. Look, influence. What I say, baby? What I did I say? God. Influence. You could be 31 years old. Somebody's birthday could be on the 31st. Hell, that's tomorrow. Mutual attraction, genuine affection, natural. Okay, y'all might be meeting somebody that's going to heavily influence you. You're opening a daycare. I say, okay. Absolutely got a promotion code, says. Melissa's in the building from New Zealand. Happy New Year, love. It's already New Year over there, Melissa. She already celebrated. We worldwide in this thing on Shakespeare's life, baby. That's what I'm talking about. New Zealand is in the building. Do you understand me, y'all? Yes, I love it here. Gangsta Boo brother needs to pay for what he did. Damn. Everybody needs to pay for what they did. Somebody's gonna be heavily influencing you. Let's see if it's for the good. Let's see. I see mutual attraction. So you're going to like this person. You're going to like the influence that this person brings to you. They stimulate you or something like that. Ooh, who it is? Who it is? It's like y'all on the same wavelength when y'all thinking about stuff. Like, okay, darkening of the light. Okay, so some of y'all, ooh. Okay, somebody was a hot look though. Somebody's keeping a low profile. Who out there darkening of the light? Y'all having to keep a low profile because before y'all might have, okay, whoever this is, you are super beautiful, you sexy, you thick. People take you the wrong way. Okay, with the influence, like people take y'all as because you're confident, you know, with yourself, with your body, you know, whatever that it is that you do. Some of y'all could, you know, have OnlyFans. Some of y'all could post, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all got your own shit. And it's like, y'all done had to feel like y'all had to keep a low profile. Somebody like tried to chain you to being this type of like a dark feminine, like because you do what you do, you ain't no good or you're automatically known the whole type. You know what I'm saying? So it made you have to kind of tone down with darkening the light here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all had to go ahead and keep a low profile, stop posting as much, maybe start another page, deactivate for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Because people was coming at you. Who is this? I feel like you were an influencer or something like that. You post and stuff like that, like you're an influencer. Somebody was hating. Or somebody was causing difficulties for you in your life or something like that behind it. Like, who is this? They wanted you to have low self-esteem. I feel like because you had high confidence, it's like this group of people wanted you to have low self-esteem about your body. Like, why? Like, who is this? Ooh, they was hating. Ooh, they was hating. But you was protected. So I felt like you had to go in protection mode of yourself. So you might have like darkened out. You kind of faded out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Chilled out. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit was like, okay, just stay in hermit mode a little bit. But it's about that time, baby. It's about that time in 2026 to pop out and show some ninjas. You feel me? Let them know what it is or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, I like that. I like that. You said what? Lava said, no, I don't give a shit about sex. Dang, bless your heart then, honey. Cause I show. Y'all know I'm just playing. Look, what? Okay, so look, you said, yeah, I do social media and they always think I'm doing dumb and lustful things. Yeah, people, they can take you the wrong way here. They have like the wrong idea about you here or something like that. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. All right, welcome to the Shay Speaks Live channel where the car's gonna get you right channel. Guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and comment below if the message is messaging for you. And if not, that's cool too. We're gonna work through it together. This is a collective. This ain't no personal. You feel me? I do personals. I'm open for personals. You feel me? You can book that too. But this is going to be general, baby. All right, so let's get to the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Ooh, you see how y'all jumping on it? Y'all ready to talk? A travel partner. Afraid to love. A lingering ex and Russian thing. Okay, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, y'all looking for a travel partner. Y'all may run into a person that y'all are going to be mutually attracted and they're going to like to travel or something like that with you. Y'all air signs anyway. Y'all love to get up and go. You know what I'm saying? You love to travel anyway or something like that. You said, I'm some sexy with gifts and they hating. Yes, they are and is. You didn't found somebody who like to travel with you in peace or something like that. Who y'all travel buddy? I like this. Okay, and then somebody's afraid to love. You guarding your heart. That sound about right for an Aquarius, Gemini, and a Libra. You be guarding your heart so much. You got to have the perfect key to get into the lock or something like that. Like you only let a person get in, but so much, and they can have fun traveling with you and everything, and not mean a damn thing to you. You know what I'm saying? We still could, ain't it though? Look, your travel partner be like, oh, we might as well make it official and be together. You be like, nah, why you doing that? We straight. You be like, you got to have that special key to get up in that thing or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I got the lingering ex in reverse though. Okay, so the ex finally kind of gone and went away. They didn't got defeated this year. They kind of linger around. They thought you was gonna come back. They had the ex, the one that you kind of cut off and walked away from. They was lingering for a while, yeah. They didn't went on and got the picture now. Libra, Jupiter, Aquarius. They didn't got the picture. They was like, all right, I guess she ain't even gonna fuck with it, nigga. I guess she ain't even want, because I felt like y'all had rushed things with this person. That past person that is an ex, you rushed the gun. You know what I'm saying? I felt like you had rushed it a little too much. You know what I'm saying? And then it backfired on you. This person, you couldn't get rid of them. You was like, damn, could you leave me alone? Just leave me alone. Oh, Michael Jackson had it. Yo. That is so funny, y'all. Let me see. Y'all was rushing things. It must have been good. That thing must have been good because that's the only time y'all would ever try to rush them. Y'all gonna let it linger, let the vibe just linger for a while. You ain't gonna rush nothing. Look, an Aquarius, a Gemini, the living shit, they enjoy the vibes or something like that. They ain't trying to rush, man. I think she got the picture. Then I opened up again by reaching out. See, that's your fault. See. Stop doing that. That's how they know they got you. When you reopen back up, you made a decision, and then they see that I'ma leave the door open, never gonna let you go. Oh, Bruno Mars, that's you right there, girl. You done left that door open. They like, hell yeah, I'm still in. No, don't do that. Okay, May said it's two of them, Scorpio and the Capricorn. Still, I need to repel it. The Capricorn swear he's the one. Girl, stop. Stop it. Y'all, this Capricorn, and this Capricorn season, but them Capricorn men, I don't like it, and I'm not going to pretend. Yeah. I don't like no Capricorn men. They got a good talk game. They can talk it, but they can't talk it like I walk it. Talk it like a old Migos head. Like, I need you to be like that. Let's do I need you to walk it like you talking. Capricorn don't be walking it like they talk. Capricorn men don't be. Thank you, baby. They don't be walking it. They be right there. Melissa in the building on YouTube. Hey, baby. Happy Tarot Tuesday. We're going to do Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Come on, water signs. Bring your ass here. Let's see. What we got? Oh, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Oh, no strings attached. See, there y'all go, Scorpio. I met a Scorpio. What Tyree said? Oh, he turned Michael Jackson on him. Damn. She had no limit to where she could. Tyree said she was so sexual. Ooh, look, stop. It starts with no strings. Okay, so somebody, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, y'all might be entering in a situationship, a Netflix and chill type of. Somebody wants some no strings attached type. Okay, maybe it's probably this Scorpio you talking about. Look, let's see. It started with no strings, but it kind of get blurred. I feel like y'all spending time, but Melissa's a February 20th Pisces in the building. A cosmic connection. This connection transcends time, space, and logic. You met each other in other lifetimes. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Y'all gonna get with somebody and you gonna think it's just gonna be kind of like a quick little thing. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be your person. Let's see. Give me one more. Wow. Y'all, it's gonna start like that, but then you really like, this is gonna be your person? It's like when you look at them, y'all attraction is going to be physical first. Like you're going to see each other physically, be like, damn. But then once you guys really like, it's like a recognition deeper than the physical after these guys. Let's see. Someone new. Yes, I'm telling y'all, this is going to be someone new. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Bring that ass here, girl. Y'all, this is going to be a cosmic connection. This is someone new coming into your life, baby. At first, you're going to be thinking, okay, he look, you know how the same way I just said, people take you the wrong way because you look sexy. They might come in, you thinking that it's going to be about that, but this is actually going to be your person, guys. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Someone unexpected could soon shift your perspective on love. You're not done discovering what your heart is capable of. Ooh, okay. Clock it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What? Who is this, Hancy? Okay, I like it. I like it. All right, who we got? Let's bring what we got? Fire signs. If we got any fire signs in here? Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries? Anybody? Anybody in here? Look, Aries, Leo, Sag. No? Let's see. If y'all ain't in here, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, baby. If y'all ain't in here, I ain't gonna do it. Oh, a Sag Moon May said she got. What's the other sign we ain't do? Did we do? Oh, we ain't do Capricorn. Oh, we got Aries in here. Okay, Mo. Okay. Speak up now. You know what I'm saying? I'll go over there like. Let's see, what messages do you have for Aries, a Leo, and Sagittarius here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we're going to do Capricorns next. What messages do you have for my fire signs? Look, I really feel like for a group of y'all are settling down now. Y'all want commitment. Before, it was just y'all was dating around or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sure. Somebody was playing games that you shared a space with. Okay. So somebody that y'all was dealing with. Yeah, they got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open on this person. Do not fall for the surface level charm. So for a group of y'all, if y'all dealing with somebody, pay attention to them. Keep your eye on them. Because it's like with the playing the games, you see the cards. This person might play poker. They might be a gambler. You better know when to hold on. Know when to fall down. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You never count your money. Oh, Kenny Rogers here. Okay, so look, making sure that this person ain't too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? They might be playing games or something like that. You want to make sure. Don't fall for the surface level charm, Aries, Leo said. Okay, whether it's moving in or feeling like home in each other's presence, you're aligning. I feel like y'all feel comfortable with this person sharing spaces with them. Like you could be spending the night bags or weekends or something like that. Like really spending a lot more time with this person, either at their house. May said she's screaming. Yeah, like Aries Leo says, y'all might spend. You said you love your songs. See, that is so funny, girl. I be channeling them songs. That'd be funny. But I feel like you feel comfortable being in this person's house or something like that, spending time with them, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like, you be like, damn, it's real comfortable over here. Like, their house is really, like, inviting. It got plant centered or something like that. Like, okay, so y'all spending time with somebody or ride or die. That's what, look, that's what an Aries want to hear. Look, I bet you this is the perfect damn card for a damn Aries, ain't it? An Aries, Leo. Okay, this person could be a ride or die. Okay, this is what you're looking for anyway. Somebody that's gonna ride or die with you or something like that. This is about unwavering loyalty, the kind that stays through thick and thin. If you got a ride or die by your side, cherish and defend them fiercely. Do you understand me? Oh, I like that. Period. You could be sharing space with somebody who will ride or die. They'll go to the ends of the world about your ass. They'll be fighting everybody about you, okay? They really like this is a person that's loyal to you here, or this could be you that's loyal to, the people around you and your lovers here, Aries, Leo, Sage. Okay, I like it. Period. My baby ride or die. You feel me? All right, let's see. Who we doing? Capricorn, Brielle ass here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Earth signs. Earth signs. Come on. Come on, Earth signs. Any Capricorns here? Happy birthday. Do we have any Capricorns? Thanks for the follow, boo. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Ain't no Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Better share the live and tell them to bring their ass in here. Let's see what they got. Let's see. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone new too. Okay, so Earth signs got somebody new following through as well. Okay. Same mistake. Uh-oh. Y'all. Different face, same emotional fallout. Okay, so Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. I need y'all to pay attention. Somebody new coming into your vicinity and your energy, and don't make the same mistake that you did in the past. That's what it's saying. Like, this is a different person, it's a different face, but the same personality, the same characteristics, the same type of traits. So I'm gonna need y'all to be careful. Let me get one more on that. Dang, y'all keep attracting the same type of people or something, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Let's see. Dang. Okay, look, this came out the single life, and it came in reverse though. I take it, you know what I'm saying? The single life, you don't want the single life of Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Embrace your independence. Yeah, okay, so they want to get booed up. A Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, y'all want to get booed up, but don't get swindled by a new person. Don't use your discernment. God gives you discernment. Use your spiritual discernment with these newer connections here. Okay? Because it's like somebody's new, but then they remind you of somebody like in your past. You better run. You better run. Do you understand me? You said I was someone new to Capricorn. He played and got left right where he met him. Okay, period. Okay. Renee said she's a hey, Renee a Libra. I did Libra what I did, y'all. Okay, let's go to another deck here. I got 30. Okay. Y'all, let's go to the Tangled Love. Let's see what we got. I got about 30 more minutes on the clock. Y'all already know I'll be here for a good time, not a long time, baby. Okay. Tarot Tuesday messages here for you guys. Spirit is speaking clearly today. Let's see. What Tangled Love messages do we have for the collective here? Let's see. I hope ain't no drama. We didn't say no more drama, ain't it? Oh, Mary J. Blige head ass. No more drama. Oh, let me turn this down. Look, that heater. Let's turn that heat off. Okay, somebody sick and tired. What I said? Y'all, I got sick and tired. You didn't move on. Okay, so you didn't move on. You don't want to hear it. A decision has been made. You do not want to repeat no cycle with this person. Okay, so you moved on. What else? Y'all, they sitting up here thinking about you. Oh, Lord. Okay, this person nostalgic is towards the end of the year, baby. They thinking about how you was with them. Okay, they would love to repeat a cycle with you. Okay, but it's not gonna happen, right? It's not gonna happen. Okay. Somebody is nostalgic, really fixed on like thinking about returning to you or reuniting or something like that. I've been thinking about you. Who no no no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Do ya? Or do you like me so? Oh, Frank Ocean. Yo, stop. Oh, this person lived a double life. That's why you got rid of them. Oh, okay. They was on a DL. Oh, okay. They thinking about you. They thinking about how they had it good with you over here on this side. On the blue side, this when y'all was all hooked up and all lovey-dovey up and stuff. And then when you walked away and turned your back, he'd be on Grinder, on Tinder and shit on the phone, sitting up there sex. They thinking about the good times where they had you at home, and you was chilling, but yeah, they missed that. They thinking about that. This person was on the DL, on the down low. Okay, whatever that means for you. They was a hoe or something. You had to get rid of that, baby. I'm just saying, you had to let him go, let her go, take it as it applies. Like this person, they was a little shaky. Be like, what's it, Emmanuel? A little shaky there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, this person was a little shaky. They had secret affairs and everything. You was like, oh no. This is why you got sick and tired of them. They was playing double dutch. They was in and out on you. Like, I mean, come, yeah, there was an avoidance here, okay? When they would go on their binges and be trying to cheat on you and stuff, they avoid you, go ghost you, go silent on you. You be like, what the hell is wrong with you? That's because they was out there on the DL doing what they do on the low. Anytime they was out on the low, they would disappear. Why you ain't answering your phone? You always be by your phone. Your phone be to your hip. You got two phones. Why you ain't answering either one of your phones? What are you doing? I got two phones. And then Kevin Gates on here, man. Yeah, two phones. They got that double A. He said one for the low. He got two phones. One for you and one for the low. All right, y'all. Yeah. Get these cards away from me, because I'm just telling you. Okay, let's see. They went in hiding. They feel guilty with avoidance. They feel guilty. They feel ashamed. Because you figured them out. You know who they was. You didn't figure it out or something like that. So this person is kind of, they didn't went ghost on you because they ashamed you didn't figure it behind it out. They're like, well, ain't nothing up there to see here. They said ain't nothing else they can say that's gonna change your mind. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, toxic. This person was toxic as hell. Dysfunctional, toxic love. You was like, I don't want it. Take it back. You asked for a refund on this person that was living a double life. This is what made them toxic. Look, they had patterns, addictions. Okay, so this person, some of them was a sex addict. Some of them was alcohol, substance abuse, whatever. Like whatever that it was, this person had addictions. They had patterns that is hard to break. And that was a problem, okay? Some of them have addictions to this is an attention whore. This one love attention or something like that. Always got their phone by them on damn different sites or something like that always. And somebody DMs, liking somebody picture, want some type of attention. Like that's this person. Yeah. This is the type of person go hide in the bathroom, be on the phone and shit at the bathroom. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? This person was manipulating you as well, gaslit you a lot. You'll call this person right out on them, and they would still lie and try to gaslight you. Like you're caught, bro. Like, what are you? Who you think you playing with? Like this person was playing on your top like you was dumb or something. Like you didn't see them. Like what? What? But see, this person, they used to watching like they parents and they mom and them like that, they ain't really been in no real healthy relationship. They haven't seen one. So they're just repeating the patterns that they didn't see in their family too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They can get, what we got? Teamwork, love. Oh, that's the card, babe. That's the card. Together through it all, partnership. We got this. I feel like for a group of you, this person with the toxic love and teamwork, they painted this picture of like y'all was like teamwork gonna make the dream work, like y'all gonna work together. Like they use that to manipulate you, almost a future fake you, like y'all was gonna be working together, have business together. Like there's like, you got some good ideas and we can work together and I can do this and do, and it was just like it was some bullshit. They was manipulating you for a group of you. Like that's how the toxicity works. They made it seem like y'all was like teamwork, but you were doing all of the work. It was no team. You know what I'm saying? Like this, this person got you to invest in a lot, whether it was your time, money, energy into this person. Okay, because they thought that, they told you that y'all was gonna be a team. Like be a team player. Look, in unemployment at the damn bottom of the day. Okay, let's see, y'all. Controversy. Okay. Drama and scandal. Okay, so you gonna find out about this person. They business finna fall out in 2026 if it ain't already towards the end of the year. I think you're not going to hear about it until like next year, but shit already circulating about this person. They're in a whole bunch of drama in a third party situation. They didn't got pictures or videos of them doing some DL type of things, and somebody blackmailing them on it. Could be a third party that do not want them to leave. This is probably why they chose that third party over you, because they got something hanging over them. Yeah, you're gonna find all of that out. T. Okay, yeah. The third party, like, I wish you would leave. I'll turn this table over and tell everybody your business. I got proof. I got pictures there. I got videos when you was drunk, when you was high. That I remember with the addictions. Okay, they got this person where he is in a vulnerable state here, and they took advantage of that. Like, let me get this for damn security purposes. Let me secure my spot. Oh, this one nasty. This third party. That's what they get. They got done how they did you. Like, but she was smarter or something like that. The way she played him, like, she locked him in. She got this person locked in and hanging like pictures. Y'all, this is Lord. Yo, what you say, baby? Donna said, how much are your readings? My link is in the bio. Go to my bio, baby. I got different services for different things. Whether you want love, readings, career, it's all different kind, baby. My link is in my bio. shayspeakslife.as.me. Okay, that's my link where you can go find my services that I offer. Yes. Okay, so y'all was loving y'allself. So some of y'all had been celibate. Who y'all been celibate out there? How long was y'all celibate after this person? How long did you stay? You welcome, baby. How long was y'all celibate? I couldn't do it for that long. But y'all had went into celibate after this person. Y'all start loving you, feeling happy, releasing this person, releasing the past. Some of y'all took a break from y'all love life so y'all can focus on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because this person did you in one. Like, you kind of knew this person was shaky. So you kind of mad with yourself that you even allowed this person to take advantage of you for real. Because you kind of already knew the shit. But you didn't, like, your intuition, baby. You got to start trusting in your intuition. Because you got good intuition. You know what it was. But that's why you mad with yourself. You weren't even as mad with that person. Because they did what you know that they was going to do anyway. It's like they just proved you right or something like that. But I feel like you stayed a little too long in it. Like, when you seen the red flags, you was like, it might be yellow, face. Get your ass, it was red. You know what I'm saying? I feel like because you really like this person. They really had something about them that was different that you really wanted, that you saw that y'all could grow together like a power couple when it did come to the teamwork. Like, you might have had the influence and this person had the finances or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it was what, or vice versa. Like, y'all, you seen it. So that's why you stayed with this person and gave them a chance, knowing that they was probably on a DL, knowing they probably was living a double life, knowing that they probably, you know what I'm saying? You thought that they would come around. You know what I'm saying? You gave them a chance to come around. And they didn't. They stayed comfortable where they knew that they were comfortable at. And again, this third parties, because of this person's risky or reckless lifestyle that they like to live out there in them streets, baby, they got them locked in over there. Okay, they locked us up there like that. So while they stay in lockdown with the controversy, you loving on yourself, sipping on your damn tea like a whole swell. look, I got my Dunkin' Donuts. Look, the rest of it whole swell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, baby. Thank you. Let me see. You gonna be in disbelief next year. Your mouth gonna drop open, and when it do, come tell me, because you know I'm nosy. Say I'm like, I just told your ass what, and we can talk about his ass on the line. Look, y'all know I be petty. Put all y'all little business out there. Let's see. Okay, soul searching. Look, with self-love and soul searching, that's what you did. Okay, you had to do some introspection. You had to like, why was I even connected to this person? I had some work I needed to do. You had a little bit of healing left. Like you thought you was good, but it was a little bit that you learned with this person that you was like, damn, I thought I had healed over there. Damn, that person really did kind of like trigger me a little bit. You feel me? And they had you do your shadow work. You know what I'm saying? And you did that by pouring back into yourself with the self-love. Yeah. With a spiritual path, you found a deeper meaning in life. This person was like your catalyst twin flame or something like that, or like a false flame. If y'all believe in that stuff like that. But this was like your like catalyst flame. This was like the last little stage. You know how you play Super Mario? This was like bow. What's the King Koopa? King Koopta or something? This was the boss. You was at the boss with the catalyst twin. You know what I'm saying? That was the boss level that you had hit at. And once you chose yourself, then your path became very clear. I feel like you have purpose now. Like, yeah, your spiritual path, you got deeper meaning here. You had to go in introspection here. Yeah, you said you got Starbucks. Oh, my mama-in-law gave me some Starbucks gift card she didn't find because she don't drink it. Girl, she done gave me 3 Starbucks gift cards today. Baby, guess what? I know I'm Team Dunkin'. I'm straight hood with it. You feel me? But I'm gonna be goddamn with my pinky up at goddamn Starbucks with that gift card. I'm just saying. Yeah, this was your damn catalyst flame. So you chose yourself, right? Loving you. You let this person go. You even left the door open for this person to come back, but they ain't come back in that like 3-month period or something like that. He was like, oh hell nah, they ain't even called back, they ain't messaging. So some of y'all went on and blocked them. I know I did. I know I said, fuck is you talking about? I be talking about myself all the time. I know the hell I be talking about. I know I did. I had to block. Some of y'all tested the theory and tried to unblock to see if this person was gonna call y'all or not. You had unblocked them just to see. You had to check. Let me block them for a little while and then reblock. Yo, I went on and blocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I gotta focus on me. The only way you was gonna be able to focus on you, you had to block this person. Because if they would have called and mentioned any little thing, the right thing that they should have said or could have said while they was with you, they'll be trying to use all that now. You know what I'm saying? To see if they still could get it. No. You had to stand on your 10 and choose yourself, baby. I wish they would try to bring that little funky self back. Look, what I said. Now that with conflict resolution, now they want to work on it. Now they want to compromise and shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. They wait till you good and healed, healed enough to move on and get ready to jump back out there. Then tell me something. Well, I'm sorry. Let's work together. No, that time is expired, bro. It's gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? They get on my nerves with it. Want to compromise, want to rebuild. Ain't nothing to rebuild. I gave you a chance to come. You gave this person a chance to come back. That's the crazy thing about it. And they still was playing. Oh, okay, well, you deep over there in the streets with the. Okay, you deep over there then. Well, stay where your ass at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. You didn't ask for this person to come back. You didn't call them, and that's what's shocking to them, because they were for sure that you were going to be coming back to them. They didn't talk to their friends. They didn't tell the ones that they was talking shit about. You know, they was gossiping about you with these little funky friends that they had or family members or whatever. They was like, oh yeah, she'll be back. They weren't even sweating it. You know what I'm saying? So they felt like they weren't gonna sweat you because they thought that you were going to reach out first and you didn't. And they're like, wait a minute, what the fuck? Hey man, what happened to old girl? I thought you said, man, no, man. You know, now they checking for you. Now they want to check on you. Look, 1111. I told you this was your damn flame, twin flame, catalyst flame. Yeah, this was your twin flame, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was. That was. You were seeing 1111 a lot. This person was seeing 1111, but they didn't want to believe it or something like that. This person was more religious. You were more spiritual. This person was very spiritually ignorant. So they would go along with what you were saying, but they weren't paying your ass no attention. They was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Face ass. You like, no, I'm telling you, we got a soul cut, and they looking at you like, oh, okay, yeah. You gonna let me hit it or what? Yeah. You gonna let me hit it or what? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Now this person is realizing when it's too late. Now they've been saying 1111 a lot after you checked out. Once your energy was completely, the cord was cut. This person started to see all of the synchronicities that y'all saw together when y'all was together. And so this person here, now that makes them want to come back and do the conflict resolution. Well, maybe I need to come back then. Damn, she was my twin flame. He's starting to do research on it, looking it up now. Look, now he got information on it. Now he looking dumb as hell. Like, no, you made your choice, buddy. Let's see. The fuck? You didn't make your choice. Look, looking within. Now they want to do damn self-reflection. Y'all, I'm done. I'm done. How many? I got 10 minutes. Look. Now they want to look within. You was telling them they needed to heal the whole time you was with they dumbass. This person about to make me mad. I'm about to be mad because you told this person like this person lacked self-awareness. They were so damn stubborn. You couldn't tell them nothing. They knew everything. Arrogant, egotistical. Like now this person is now looking within. I told you now they going and doing research, looking on the computer and shit. Well, what is it, twin flame? Flying, how you spell flying? F A. Yeah. I can't with y'all today, man. I can't with this one right here. He couldn't be honest with his damn self, much let alone you. He said, how you spell flame? TW. Oh my gosh, this person. Childish. Oh my God. Y'all, if spirit ain't clearly speaking to you today, look at this. This person was childish. I told you that I knew they were slow, but childish, that's maybe the word I should have been. I knew he was slow, but he childish. I knew it. How you spell flame? He was childish. A big kid, immature, insecure, verbal conflicts, and a mental. Okay, so this one right here, everything was always everybody else's fault. I just made a video about that this morning. This one didn't take no accountability. Oh my gosh, this one right here. Every time you try to have a grown-up conversation with them, they somehow feel attacked. Now, I'm like, bro, what? What are you talking about? We just having a conversation. No, I just really feel like, face ass. Like, get your ass. They did not like when you used to tell them about themselves because they knew you was right, though. Grand Rising, Lily, you was right. They did not like that. So then they try to flip the script on you, play the little victim role. Yo, woe is me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this person was childish. They were trying to compete with you while being with you. They seen the confidence that you had, so they had to do something. Shit, they had to try to gaslight you, to trick you to do something. Like, they tried to bring you down to their level. They slow. This one was slow. I don't even know why you was even messing with this one. Twin flame or not. Catalyst, false flame, twin. I don't even know why you stooped down to this person level. You really did. You had to really come down a little bit to even deal with this type of person. Hell no. Bye, Felicia. That person was slow. I knew how you spell flame. Damn, that was my twin flame, my soulmate. What you mean? This person was too in the streets here. They was too toxic here. They loved attention from elsewhere. And they were very insecure. They were, hold on, y'all. They were very insecure. And so they wanted to make you feel insecure because of their insecurities. So they felt like making you insecure. You know what I'm saying? By, ignoring you, giving you the silent treatment, right? If you didn't do what they wanted you to do or made them feel some type of way, they would ignore you being in the same household for a group of you. This person would leave you on red, doing petty shit like, when it's this person was so childish, you couldn't have like an adult conversation with them. It would be surface conversation, surface level conversation you can get with them. That's about it. You couldn't even get deep with this person. That's how you knew it. Like, nah, you're not even ready. Hell, if you, twin flame or not, you haven't even gotten, you ain't even graduated to it. Look, now they want to come clean. They trying to come clean because look, with the damn controversy, look, they try to come clean before they know you gonna hear about it in the streets. They know you're gonna hear about it with the controversy. They're trying to come clean now first. Let me get to you first before you hear it, because they can maybe try to get ahead of the shit that you're going to hear that's going to have you in disbelief. Like, this motherfucker, I can't believe you. Like, I knew you was doing that, but you was doing that. It's like that. Whatever y'all gonna find out, it's gonna be like, I mean, I know you was a hoe, but damn, like that. Yeah, they want to confess and open up. Yeah, they want to be truthful here. Now, if they want to be truthful after looking within, now they became self-aware because somebody, this third party, did them one in. Now it made them look at themselves. Am I really a bad person? Yes. You're trash. Am I really that bad? Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Look, ooh, forever kind of love with high value. That's what I'm talking about. This is you. Okay, look at this. Because you learned your value, Empress, with high value, self-worth, will not settle, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident, and forever kind of love, infinite, unbreakable, and meant to stay. This is what you're going to be attracted, unbreakable type of love, because you know your value, you know your worth now. Look, you got the crown here. Okay. You know your worth. Okay. So you're going to get the love that you deserve here? Because you're not settling with childish ass people like this no more. You're not gonna play. Don't even entertain these people. See, we be thinking, well, we not gonna be serious with them. Even by entertaining these lower vibrational people, will compromise yourself. All the work that you've done on yourself, you will compromise that entertaining a childish lower vibrational person because they have opened you up to other lower vibrational entities that they're around. All the work you done did on yourself. All the self-love. Are you all right? Is you crazy? Is you shitting me? How they say in New York, is you shitting me? I'm from Georgia today. All the work you done did on yourself, you would compromise that by dealing with somebody? No, you know your worth now. You didn't pour too much into yourself. You didn't build yourself up from the ground up. Some of y'all are self-made. This long work in the making, baby. You didn't have to work so hard, because I know for me, when I grew up, when I was young, I had low self-esteem. I had low confidence. I didn't love myself. I was spreading myself thin when I was young as a teenager. I did not know my worth. I did not know that I was an empress. I had to learn through experience. You know what I'm saying? And I had to do it by myself. When nobody there that was going to be able to pour into me. I had to realize that. Even when I got married, I was married to a narcissist. Guess what? I still was lonely. I can laugh about it now because I done healed. But you know what I'm saying? Like, how you be married to somebody and you still feel lonely? That's what I was in. Outside, I looked great. We looked like the Partridge Family. 3 kids. I married my high school sweetheart and da-da-da-da. I'm in hell. Hello? Save me out this thing. Okay? I had to do it for myself. I had to get it out, how they say, get it out the mud by myself. Everything that I've gotten, I've had to work for hard. And for people to feel like they could just come in your life to just take from you and take what you have worked hard to build up. Are you kidding me? No, sir. No, ma'am. I'm not selling myself short no more. I'm not settling any longer. I felt like y'all didn't settle too much because y'all did not know y'all worth as well. You had to learn. I'd rather be single and by myself. Okay. until I can, attract what's needed from me in my life. Because I'm not about to settle and just entertain anybody just to say that I got a warm body next to me. No, man, we're not doing that no more. Not in 2026. You see what I'm saying? Like, once you have learned your worth, you don't even entertain, not even to let you talk. You don't even have access to me. Do you understand me? You have people have lost access to you that had open access to you and fumbled you. Huh? They straight fumbled you. They didn't know your worth. They didn't see your value. You had to know your value in order for them to see your value. But they see it now. And the only reason why this person sees your value now is because you had to walk away. Hello? Most people don't know what they got until it's gone, right? So you had to value yourself enough in order for this person to see the value. They couldn't see it while they was in the thick of it with you. They could not see that. They couldn't see themselves. How somebody who lacks self-awareness can love you wholeheartedly when they can't even love themselves authentically? They wearing so many damn masks. You like, who are you today? Damn, okay, Michael Jackson, Prince, what? You know what I'm saying? When you with somebody who can't live in their authenticity, that at that point in time, you need to cut it. Cut it, skirt, cut it, whoo, cut it. And what OT said, the bricks is way too high. You need to cut it. Your price is way too high, baby. That's what you need to be telling them from now on. That's what they need to be saying. Your price is way too high, baby. Can you cut it? Hell no. Get your weight up. Get your money up. Get your coins up or something like that. Because you're an empress. You're an emperor. You didn't level up. See, the price was lower when you was with this person, but now the price, then they can't even afford to even buy your time. You know what I'm saying? Now they're left behind, okay? And they sit up there like, damn, how did I fumble? A plus B equals C. Sit your slow ass. This person was slow. They didn't know who they had, what they had in front of them. They allowed their friends and family members to make decisions for them, huh? They sat there listening to how it looked. Man, I don't know if y'all gonna look good together. You based off of how we look together for what? What? This person was immature and childish, allowed friends and family members to make the decisions of who they decide to be with and date. Like, this person was a child, literally. They couldn't make their own decisions, apparently. And so you saved your damn self. You had to go ahead and do it for yourself. This person had a third party. And the third party could have been family, it could have been work, it could have been friends, it could have been another person, it could have been a lingering ex or that lingering baby mommy or baby daddy that's lingering in the background. Yeah, they had third parties, so they were always distracted. You know, somebody who don't know how to sit with themselves in peace and be by themselves. That was this person. Okay, and you realize that once you were connected with this person, that it disrupted your energy and your aura. It disrupted your peace by being connected to this person. Like, you didn't have no peace because you had to deal with the stuff that they didn't got themselves into because you connected to them. So inherently, you inheriting a damn karmic debt that you have to go with that. You have to pay back. You got to do the work because I did mine. You see what I'm saying? I done did the work. This person was about 3 to 4 years younger in the mindset, like all the stuff that you already done went through. This person about 3 or 4 years behind. You ain't got that much time to be waiting behind a damn person. Do you understand me? You ain't got that much time. It was about 3 to 4 years. You like, bro, you just not, you don't, you know what I'm saying? You looking at this, you're looking at this person like, are you serious right now? You don't understand this? You done already did this levels like years, and you just like, okay, this ain't it. You would have stunted your growth, and some of y'all did by being connected to this person. You stunted your growth. You were stagnant. Your business didn't take off, huh? What? You was wondering why them opportunities wasn't coming, why these partnerships had been blocked, because you sit up here with somebody a damn Jezebel, somebody sleeping around, don't know they self, don't know their own self-worth, but then they want to be connected to you. That bringing your damn value down, huh? You was high value till you got with their ass. You had to learn, like, oh shit, no, I am higher than that, you peasant. You had to learn, like, you was a peasant. I'm not supposed to be talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not supposed to be. My ancestors said I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Sometimes you gotta be like that. Hey, Monique in the building. Sometimes you gotta be like that, y'all. You have to be like that with yourself, though. Because learning the value of yourself is like, yo, I'm telling you, I done been through so much in life. I don't look like half the stuff I done been through. And I'm aging backwards. I'm in my 40s. I'm a grandmama. You know what I'm saying? But it took for me to be married to a narcissist, be getting abused. I didn't even know it wasn't a word back then for it, back in 2007, 6, 5, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't narcissist wasn't a word back then. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was. I just knew I was just trying to survive and live it and shit. I didn't know. I didn't know till about 2014. I didn't realize and start doing the extensive research of what narcissism is, narcissistic personality disorder. I'm going through watching lectures. I'm YouTube anniversary. I'm watching everything on it. I'm educating myself because I got to get out of this. I had to get myself out of an abusive relationship and survived it and did it. Okay, I'm nobody's victim by far. Okay, just period. So my thing is, I try to use my platforms to empower you. I bring the power back to the people, in a sense, right? Because you are responsible. You are held accountable for your own life. Somebody waiting, somebody coming to save you, that's not likely going to happen. My grandma thought Jesus was going to come back and save her in 2009, but it didn't happen. It didn't. And she thought he was. When she left and I gave her a kiss on her forehead and took her last breath, and I told her it was okay, right? I told her it was okay. I was the only one in the room. Me and my husband, the only one in the room when this happened. And she said, I told her it was okay, and she took her last breath. And at that time, she thought she was going to go be with Jesus. And there was a dove that came to the window, y'all. No lie. I'm like, where the hell a dove coming? We high. You know what I'm saying? Up in the it was a damn dove at the window when she left. And so I said, well, she thought Jesus was coming to save her. And I realized what she told me, what the message was that, baby, you got to save yourself. Huh? See, God gives you all the tools that's needed here. They give you all of your spiritual discernment. Everything that you need is already built within you. You got to go in it and unlock that thing. There's some work that you got to go do. Huh? They say, and I've gone through a lot of things. They said my grandfather, I never met my grandmother or my grandfather on my daddy's side. They both died a year or 2 years before I was born, right? But they said my grandfather was a preacher. He was a pastor, had a church for about 8 years. And I guess I'm kind of, in a sense, right? I feel that essence of that ancestor still through me because of what I'm doing, the work that I'm doing, right? But it's from a different angle and a different aspect, because unlike when people come on my platforms, right, and they'll say, well, Jesus is the only way to go and prayer is the only way to go. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. I don't denounce like any of that, like, because everything is here for a reason. There's levels to this. There's a basic level of where you need to have self-discipline and learn groundedness, and to learn that the environment outside of you, yes, it can dictate what's inside, but spirituality will actually flip it for you, right? It'll actually in turn make you more held accountable of their decision making here in your present life, and not of the future that you haven't even lived, right? You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn to live in the present moment. The past you can't change. So I don't know why you still back there thinking about that when you was triggered or traumatized. You can't change that. I can't change my daughter being violated by her grandfather. I can't change that. Right? I can't change it. And I talked to my daughter yesterday. My daughter's 24 now. Yeah, she was 9 when it happened, right? Between the ages of 9 and 12 when it was happening. And my thing was, I can't change. I dropped the ball as a parent, y'all. Guilt, shame. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like, okay, I failed my child. Like I didn't protect her, right? As parents, that's what we're naturally here to do, is to protect our children here. And I did not do that, apparently, if she was being violated by a family member inside the family that I married into. And so I can't change that, right? But I can change my perception moving forward. And so when I say that, when my daughter felt comfortable enough, because a lot of times we don't even have that that grace there to where the child will feel comfortable enough to even come and tell their mama or daddy. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and take that to the grave. I know it didn't happen to me. It didn't happen to a lot of us. They say it's like every 1 in 3 even S8 or something like that, right? We've all had a level of something like that, you know what I mean? But it's how you process it, right? It's how you process those emotions, right? And so I said, you know what I'm going to do, unlike other parents that have failed their children or called them a liar or did not give them any justice, I had to do what I had to do by myself. So yes, I did put my ex-father-in-law in jail, y'all. This year, I finally had a guilty conviction on about 8 to 10 counts, I believe. Incest, rape, all kind of stuff. Like, yeah. Thank you. This was a battle here. This is a battle of whether, and I had to go against a whole family that was religious, that had prayer lines, that they'll be getting together, pooling up money at their church to go against me to pay for the defense lawyer for this monster, if you will, that my child wasn't the only child, that there were other, I didn't know, right? You never know by you standing up for just, your child, how it opened up that other girls were starting to speak out. I'm like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? It opened up like, okay, other girls were starting to step out like, oh, they finally got him. Well, I want to speak up because I was 14 when they said, excuse me? You know what I'm saying? And so I have a whole family, including my ex-husband. I was with him for 18 years. His father, his mother, his sister, his brother, his whole family I'm going against. Right? I had to go against them by myself. Could you imagine all of them on little old me? Huh? That's when you say, look, it took all of y'all to come after me and you still lost. Huh? Because you can't win when you're doing evil, when you have evil intentions. Now, this family they went to church like religiously. Like, that's how I learned about Jesus. I didn't learn about Jesus till about 16. For real. And I really started studying because I got with them when they're family. So I learned, I studied. So I was a Christian. I done got baptized. My kids been baptized, like all that. Like, I don't knock it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is for you was for you. But that was the basics for me. That just taught me the self-discipline that I needed to build upon. Because you still have there's so much, the world is just full of so much information and other belief systems and other, things that you can take. As long as you are a good person, I don't care what your belief says. Are you a good person? Is your heart as light as a feather? Hello? Is it as light as a feather? That's all I care about. You know what I mean? So when I was introduced into this religion and I studied it and I did everything by the T, everything that you're supposed to, it's only 10 commandments. Damn, you can't do 10? I'm looking at this family like, you got to be kidding me. I was hypocrisy. You're not supposed to be gambling and doing all. She got lottery tickets in the Bible as markers, y'all. And she couldn't read. This is my ex-mother-in-law. And she couldn't read. So I know you have a 7th grade education. So you allow this man to beat on you, touch your child, touch my child, touch other children. Oh, I wish I could have put you in jail too. How about that? I wish I could have. It was if there was a way to be able to put women who support this type of activity. Do you understand me? So I had a calling on my life that I didn't know that my daughter was going to be the sacrificial lamb. Damn. Huh? I told my daughter, I said, you were the sacrificial one. Like, we wanted you. We planned you. We planned you and had you. We wanted a girl. We did I didn't realize who I was with, who I was intertwining my bloodline with, huh? Yeah, I be sitting up here having babies with everybody. You can't have babies with everybody. Look, my grandma used to say that, but I didn't understand it until I got older. You can't be having babies by anybody, just anybody. Your bloodline mixed with this bloodline, a karmic bloodline with a royal bloodline. They trying to get in up. Hey, boo. Hey, Mandela. Yeah, thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. That's why I originally started my platforms to talk about this. Like, this is what, 4 or 5 years ago? And I was like, but I couldn't talk about it because we still was in court. Like, I couldn't, give details or whatever because it took 6 years, y'all. Could you believe that? It took 6 years because COVID happened, closed all the court systems down for years. You know how long I had been waiting? That man been sitting out of jail, y'all. And I stayed probably about 15 minutes from him. Baby. Do you not know how it took this? I'm this close to you, and you didn't did this to my daughter. It took everything in me, y'all, not to take it in my own hands, huh? You know what I'm saying? But I said, no, God got me. God got me. He got me. He gonna pull us. He gonna pull us through this. And I showed up at every pretrial. They pre-trial, they pushed it out. They had one of the lawyers, they had an attorney that kept pushing it out. She kept using her little medical leaves. The judicial system, y'all, baby, is full of that shit. I'm just saying, full of it. She kept pushing it out. I'm just like, y'all gonna let the woman keep doing this? Like, are you serious? Okay, so they didn't ran out of money. They church then got together, they ran out of money. People started passing on their side of the family before before everything was said and done because of their intentions. I already know what it is. You putting money behind it, man. You lying on the stand, and you gonna say my daughter is my daughter, like your granddaughter. I'm telling y'all, when I had to do the extensive research on narcissism, sociopaths, psychopaths, I was like the whole family, like Stockholm syndrome, if you will, because the dad was a functioning crackhead. He was on crack too. So it was like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And I couldn't say none of this for years. And I was like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. So March of this year, they finally got him. And I finally got to have justice for my daughter. And, you know, because normally when stuff like that happens inside of the family, either that child don't make it, she unalives herself, like from the pressure. She either be buck wild, promiscuous. Yes, we go through that. Or she, her sexuality, she's confused. She wants to explore. It makes you do one of the three. And if you don't have the necessary help, so I got her therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hands-on at the very, you know what I'm saying? So my daughter went to school, and she went to school to be a lawyer. She got her bachelor's December of last year, y'all. And so to be able to look at my daughter to be like, girl, what you done went through, you should have been, you know, all strung out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But you had a support system, right? You had at least one healthy parent, because the whole family is just trash. Right? But I had to do it by myself, y'all. By myself. My father had died and transitioned, and that's what gave us the strength. My father beyond, like, you know what I'm saying? He gave me the strength that I didn't think that I had to go against, not just my ex-husband, because he was abusive. He was verbally abusive. He was physically abusive. You know what I'm saying? To the end, he got physically abusive after my father died. It was like he turned up. A narcissist, once that one stepping stone, that one person that's blocking them from really just unleashing on your head, once they gone, oh, they really start discarding you on up out the way. They really just started just blatantly disrespecting you, okay? Just all together or something like that. I was like, damn, where was all of this like a couple of years? Oh. And then I realized, I said, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I got to get the hell out of here. And that's what I'm like, a lot of us, we don't move when spirit tell us to move. And that's why it gets uncomfortable for us. That's why our situation and our environment, our relationship, it gets so uncomfortable. It gets just so because you've been supposed to go. You've been supposed to check out. God be like, well, damn, how much you need to see? How much more? How many more slaps? How many more kicks? How many more you disgusting, da 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 da? How many more times do you, this person needs to show you who they are before you love yourself enough here to pick yourself up and get the hell home? And so for me, it took a while, right? I had to uproot my whole life. The only, you know, and so with that, I had to rediscover who I am, right? With transformation. And so as a Scorpio, what we do best is transform anyway, right? And so that is why I want to empower each and every one of you, wherever you guys are across the globe, because I am worldwide. I am in Scotland, I'm in Australia, I'm in Africa. You feel me? I got supporters all over the globe. And that's something that is amazing. I didn't think I was going to be able to ever see that. Well, at the age of 12, I did profess that I would be doing what I'm doing now. So I'm in my calling here. I've been doing what I was supposed to do. so but it just so happens it happened the way that it did virtually here. I thought I was going to be an arena full of people, and I'm in my home in front of you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that I was going to have to go through all of this turmoil, if you will, in order to get the message, right? In order for me to get the message, I had to be able to go into the darkness, right? And not be consumed of the darkness. I had to be able to flirt with the darkness, right? Tango with that thing, you feel me? Dance with that thing, but come on up out of that darkness and come to the light. Eventually, I mean, you're going to have to come out there one way or another, either willingly or unwillingly. Spirit will just push you, completely out the ledge. The tower will fall out underneath you. The rug will be pulled underneath you when Spirit needs you to get back on path. When you have getting off your path of your purpose here, that shake it up for you. Let me shake it on up for you. You know what I'm saying? And so as long as you realize that you have a passion, you have your purpose here, and you know your self-worth, as long as you know your self-worth here, and you don't waver on that, you don't bargain with that, okay? It ain't no trading. We ain't bartering with this, okay? My energy here, everything that I have done to work to give myself, we're not going to just let anyone come in to try to just steal that and take that away and ride your coattail any longer. You are empowered. Each and every one of you are empowered to take the reins of your life. Imagine a blank canvas, guys, and this is gonna be it, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Imagine your life as a blank canvas, right? You got some of y'all, by the end of this year, we at the end of this year, some people who started with you, they're no longer here. They can't go with you, right? It's one of those things where you got to make a decision because you got to keep living. Morality for us, and I'm in my 40s, right? Because I'm like, well, we look at life a little different once you hit 40. You be like, dang, everything's starting to hurt and shit, and back hurt, neck hurt. All that, right? So you start thinking about what's important for you now, and morality, and how much work I got to do, how much time I got left. You know what I'm saying? We don't think about that when we're young in our 20s. We wilding and enjoying life. And so in our 40s now, we're looking at taking our health seriously because we want to be here as long as we can, right? To do what we need to do, especially when we haven't jumped into our purpose here and we just getting started in our passion, in our business ventures, our projects, our inventions, our entrepreneurship. Like, it's so much stuff that we all have to do, right, within our own right. It's going to be up to you to love yourself enough to pour into yourself for 2026, starting with your vessel, your body. Here, you only get one. You know what I'm saying? You only get one. So it would behoove you to start with yourself first. I told my daughter and my granddaughter, I said, you take care of yourself pretty well, but if you had the same urgency and level of care that you have for your own daughter, for your child, as you would for you, that's where it needs the urgency for you to be able to get up and get something done with the self-love here. Because for a group of you, you're not supposed to be by yourself. You're supposed to do some healing by yourself, but you're supposed to be with a partner. You're supposed to be coupled up. You're supposed to have your divine. Some of y'all have divine counterparts. Some of you guys have left the twin flame, and you will be getting a high level soulmate in your life because of the self-love and the work that you've done on yourself. Okay. So for a group of you, you do have a purpose, and it's going to be with a partner. But before you can get to, see, we just want the partner, but we might not even be ready to receive it. Spirit needs you to be into the receiving, huh? And that means being more feminine, in the feminine energy here of being able to receive the love, to receive abundance, to receive prosperity, to receive good health, right? This is what you should already be and ready into receiving and expecting already to come to you. So you can have your partner be attracted in and come on into you once you have mastered the high value aspect of yourself here. Okay. All right, y'all. Look, that was spirit speaking clearly today, because I did not expect to go in all of that. But I finally got it up off me before this year was out, right? Because a lot happened this year, baby. And I said, I got some stuff done this year. Do you understand me? 10 years ago when I locked my hair up, yeah, I stopped eating meat. I eat, I'm a pescatarian. So I eat fish. I eat some fish and shrimp. But I haven't eaten meat, pork, chicken, beef. I haven't eaten in 10 years. And my spirit team told me, I'm going to need you to make a sacrifice in order to get your gifts, basically my inheritance. And I decided to listen to the calling. I locked my hair. I was the only I'm still the only person in my family that doesn't eat meat. I had to make a major sacrifice. And once I did, I started to find out about my daughter. She came out and told me, like, everything just started happening, right? The same day that my daughter locked my hair, actually, at 14. She was 14 years old. She's the one who locked my hair, okay? And the same day that she started to lock my hair is the same date that she had her own daughter on June 11th. And so everything works together. Everything is interconnected for us. You know what I'm saying? And so it lets me know I'm on the right path here, guys. So I'm in my purpose. I encourage you to sit down with yourself and find out what your passions are so you could really strive for your purpose here for 2026. Some of us still don't know. We're still unsure. We're like, I don't know. What am I here to do? What am I supposed to be doing here? What is it that you love to do that you wouldn't mind getting paid for? I need you to sit down and write a few down, about 5 things down that you wouldn't mind doing for the free ski, right? What you do naturally. What comes, some of y'all are natural writers, artists, painters, singers, like you guys are already creatives. God has given you already these gifts and you just need to know where to position them, okay? All right, guys, that's going to do it for the Tarot Tuesday Live. Spirit is speaking clearly today. All right. And I will check you guys probably tomorrow. Connie, hey. I appreciate all the love, all the gifts, all the taps of the screen, all the hearts here. Appreciate all the stars, all the love, all the engagement. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. This live will be on YouTube. Okay, I do record my lives here and I put them on my YouTube channel. So if you ever want to go back and look at another, live or get the message again, because some of us need to re-listen to the message. And actually, a lot of my posts that I do post, they're a year. Like you could tell, okay, she didn't just do that. That was old. And my messages, I've been about a year ahead. So the messages that I've been doing last year, they've been hitting for this year. So I'm a year, you know what I'm saying, ahead. So you can always go, energy is fluid. So it always is going to make sense for you when it's that time. All right. Until then, guys, have a wonderful Tuesday. I will check you guys later. Bye. Peace, guys. This was a good live. I liked it. Peace, guys. I appreciate it, Tina. Bye, Denise. Peace, guys.